Hello everyone, welcome to another special episode of Ask to Know Show. Okay, this is going to be a very special episode because today we are going to be using our menstruation card game. We'll be using this card to ask and answer questions that young people have on their mind and also to drive conversations relating to menstruation. By the way, I'm your host, Blessing Bichu Squatcher. So we are two amazing young people and we'll be driving this conversation and answering all the questions that we have today. Can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi everyone, I am by name Elizabeth Sulemikomo.
Hello, I am Glory Mikomo.
So let's start answering our questions. Well, please can shuffle it for us.
Gladly.
So ready to start the game? Yeah, so shuffle. Okay, so we're going first. Glory, let's have your first question.
Wow. Okay, so my first question. What role can social media play in promoting menstrual health awareness? I think I kind of like this question because personally, basically everything I'd learned firsthand on menstrual health was from social media. I am someone who since way back loves research, so I think right around maybe even primary 5 or so, I was going through social media, prompting it, asking questions about it. Okay, how is this, how is that, having it taught puberty and all. And I got so much information that helped me because when I had my first period, I was not confused. I was kind of anticipating, like waiting for it. So when it came, I knew what it was. I was just like, hey, hooray, it has come. And this is what I should do, this is what I should do. I wasn't confused because social media really helped me. So the role that you can play, or social media rather, can play in promoting mental health awareness is basically awareness, making posts on menstruation or maybe videos, just content around menstruation, answering questions or sharing your experience. I believe it will go a long way for young persons just like it did for me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Like social media contributes in posting. Like people can just read it and learn from it. So it contributes through social media.
Yeah. Okay, that's why you see our organization. We are always posting things related to menstruation. When we post this, we make people to be more aware of it. So if you are not seeing any of the posts, I get it because you are not following up on our social media platform. So you can go back to all of our posts and you see things related to menstruation, or contents, to seminar, everything. Okay, so my question: what challenges do you think girls and women with disabilities face when it comes to menstruation? It actually touch your people with disabilities actually face lots of challenges, ranging from changing their path, washing themselves, taking their bath, and even dealing with the discomfort that comes with menstruation, like cramps and everything. Imagine they're dealing with something else. They still have to deal with menstrual cramps and all, so they actually face not a lot of trouble.
That's cool. Like people with disabilities faces a lot of crises. Like how to wash, how to clean themselves during menstruation is very hard for them.
Personally, I used to wonder how they change themselves. Like how do they still meet during menstruation?
My question goes like this: what was your first period like? Were you prepared? Actually, I was overwhelmed. Like, and there's this sense of fear in me because I don't know many things about menstruation because I was young at that time, and I was prepared not really because I don't know how to use my pad. How many times did I change it in a day? So it was very overwhelmed. I'm not prepared about that.
Okay, for me, I'll say my first year was, I will not call it normal because to some extent I know about it. So based on what I've been hearing, social media, and I was anticipating. So the day it came, I was like, wow, this is finally here. But then I was a bit scared because I don't know how to do some certain things. So that mom actually helped me out. Well, my first reaction, I was very happy.
very, very excited. That was basically it. I was just celebrating everything.
Wow. How old were you when you got your first period? Oh, I was 14 at secondary school.
I was 14 in SST.
Personally, I can't remember the age, but I was in JS1. I have another question here. How can government address menstrual health in school? Okay, the government can actually distribute pads to secondary schools, or they can make a community night of pad banks, where actually every secondary school can have pad banks where there are actually pads that are kept there, and it will be easy for girls there to actually access it and make use of it when such occurs. So I think
I think your suggestion is right, because they'll find it more easy to access it. I don't need to be running back home or be shy or anything. That's really well.
What she says is really great, because in cases like so many girls start menstruating during class, and some of the school, like government school, mostly they don't have pads, and even your toilet is not even clean.
Imagine there's a shop and you don't even have money to actually go and get one.
I have a question or a special episode. Okay, what do you wish you had known about menstruation before you started your period?
Check.
For me, it's how to use pad, and how many times do I need to change it.
Okay, for me, I think it would have been maybe things to do before menstruation. Things like, okay, maybe your diet, things you should not eat because it strongly affects cramps during menstruation. That's what I should have done.
Even me, that's what I think. What to take and what not to take. Like most of practices we should avoid, like overstressing yourself. I wish I had known that, because I don't like the sport, but I had done it and then it caused problem for me. Every girl had something she had known for her first menstruation. Okay, so thank you so much, Elizabeth and Louis, for coming to this special episode.
Thank you so much for having me. Personally, I enjoyed this game because you never know what the question is going to be.
Thank you for inviting me to this game, because I was really excited and happy. I gained more from what I experienced from you, like your advice. I gained more experience. So thank you.
Hi. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ask to Know Show. And if you're wondering where you can get our menstruation card game, kindly send us a DM to order for yours, or you can walk up to our space to pick your copy. This card game can also be used by organizations who are programming on menstruations and individuals too. Don't forget to keep on driving menstrual health conversations. See you on our next episode of Ask to Know Show.